on the 16th hole when this happened, and our group heard the loud crash, but we had no idea it was a plane.
A plane crash landed at Hagen Oaks Golf Complex Sunday afternoon, nearly missing this golfer. KCRA obtained this dramatic surveillance footage showing the crash from 3 different angles.
We're getting duplicate callers advising that the plane crashed into a building that is next to the pro shop.
This is like unreal, because every time I come here, I love this place, but I've never seen that. A plane right there crashed into the building.
The FAA says the single-engine Piper PA-28 has just taken off from McClellan Airfield before the plane's engine failed, forcing the pilot to make an emergency landing.
Luckily, there was a golf course nearby where he could lay it down. Nobody was injured. Surprisingly, the pilot was able to get out of the aircraft with just a small laceration to his hand.
Golfers like Fred Robertson,
definitely counting my blessings, yeah, for sure,
are grateful everyone is okay.
I usually putt right on that putting green over there. And but just by chance, something told me to hold off before I got here, and sure enough, but it isn't too often planes fall out of the sky.
Dozens of people came to look at the crash themselves, taking photos and videos.
I don't think this has ever happened here, at least, and I've been coming here for a while, and I've never seen a plane right there, and it's almost still in pretty good shape.
Yeah, and you can say it's still kind of in good shape. So far, crews have been here throughout the rest of the evening trying to remove the jet fuel from the plane. As of right now, the plane is still here. There's no word of when the plane will be removed, but the NTSB is taking the lead on this investigation. Live in Sacramento, I'm Andres Vai for KCRA 3 News.
Such a close call for everyone there. Andres, thank you so much.
Yeah, lots of fuel to clean up from. Getting duplicate callers advising that the plane crashed into a building that is next to the pro shop. We still have unknown injuries on this.
It was a sight unseen by many before.
We heard the boom, but we didn't know what it was.
Surveillance video from the golf course showing the moments the small plane skids off the grass into pavement and then coming to a rest against the building, nearly missing a person.
A bunch of my coworkers said like a plane crash, and I was just like shocked.
First time we've ever finished to a plane crash happening. You don't expect that.
The call coming in just after 1 Sunday afternoon. According to Sacramento Fire, the pilot was forced to make an emergency landing at about 400 feet in the air after taking off from McClellan Airfield.
Complete engine failure. He said his prop, he watched it stop spinning, and he had to land this plane. He picked a golf course, which is a pretty good location, nice and open.
One of the wings detached from the aircraft, with at least one of the wheels coming off. The pilot walking away with just a small cut to his hand, and no other injuries were reported.
Everyone's very lucky from this because there's a parking lot full of cars here. There's a freeway nearby. There's houses nearby. So this was a very fortunate situation for this pilot.
And just to put in perspective why fire officials are so amazed as to where this plane landed, just take a look at how close the golf course's parking lot is to the scene. This could have been a lot worse. The plane nearly landing on this building, but Sacramento fire officials say the building only had paint damage from the crash.
I'm very grateful that we didn't get hurt or anything like that, and I'm also grateful nothing got too damaged. I mean, the clubhouse probably could have gotten completely destroyed if the plane was going faster.